All right, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. We're going to talk about different types of property sellers. Now, there are a few types, that you need to understand. You're going to come across, you're going to find these people, they're going to call you, or you might call them, or you might reach out to them, but it's preferable that they reach out to us. Now, the first type I want to go over is the kind that is thinking about selling, but doesn't really need to sell. They're not too serious about selling. They don't have their property listed on the MLS, and they might have a for sale by owner sign out there. They're thinking about selling. They're considering the idea, but they haven't done it yet. They haven't made that decision to sell, but they're thinking about it. You might have encountered this person because you knocked on doors, you call off a for sale by owner sign, or you just know somebody or a neighbor, somebody referred you. Don't waste time with those people at all. They're just gonna make you spin your wheels, and you're never gonna get anywhere with them. So let's put that aside. Okay. The next one. The next type of seller is someone who has their property listed on the MLS. They are serious about selling, but they're holding out for the highest price. You see, yeah, they want to sell, and yes, they want to make some money. Yeah, they want to move out of their property. They want to maybe upgrade or get something better. They have it up on the MLS. It's been there for 6 months, and they're willing to renew their contract to just sit around and wait. They are more serious about selling, but they're not motivated. They're doing okay financially. They're comfortable in their property, and whenever it sells, it sells. So, if it doesn't, whatever. We'll just wait. They'll just wait until property appreciates or the right buyer comes along. Don't waste time with them either. Just because their property is listed on the MLS doesn't mean it's a good deal. Doesn't mean that anybody's interested, and you shouldn't be interested either. All right, on to the next one. The next type of seller is somebody who is a bit more motivated, but not very motivated. Perhaps they got downgraded on their job. Maybe their spouse lost a job, but they still have an income. Their finances are tighter, but they can still manage. Their lifestyle has decreased, but they can still manage. So they considered selling the property as an option to help alleviate the stress of their situation. They are not ready to let it go at this time. They're not ready to just let you take it for a good price. They still want something closer to retail. They are a little negotiable, but not enough where it makes sense for us to come in and do something here. They don't need to sell very quickly. They can wait a month or 2 or 3. But again, they're not very, very motivated. These are the types of people you want to follow up with. You want to call them every week or every other week and maintain a dialogue, maintain communication, and maintain some kind of relationship with them, because I guarantee you, once someone's financial situation starts to decline, it usually keeps on going down until they hit rock bottom, and then from that point, they'll do better. It is rare that anyone who experiences a financial slip recovers quickly. The only time that ever happens is if the person you're dealing with is some kind of an entrepreneur and they know how to make money out of thin air. Hey, but it's tough for them. So especially if it's a situation where they're making a little less money with the job, and it's there's some problems going on. Just keep in contact with them. They're not willing to sell you at 65% of market value, but you never know. They'll eventually get to you. They'll eventually cave in. But create that relationship, create that dialogue, stay consistent, and talk more about their issue and their life. And don't mention anything about the property. Just maintain a relationship, or maintain a dialogue. That's all. That's the most important thing. Okay, next one. This is my favorite, obviously. Save the best for last. This person right here, okay, is the most motivated. They're in any kind of the following. But before we get into that, these are the types of people that we focus on finding. These are the types of people that we focus on marketing for, reaching out to. Now, this last individual, they completely lost their income. They have no source of income whatsoever. They lost their job, they lost their business, everything shut down, which, oh my. There's a lot of that going on right now, isn't there? Anyway, their business shut down. They're not able to get more customers. You know, they're losing money. They lost their job, whatever it is. They're not able to make ends meet. And they need to sell their house to get some money so they can survive. That's a big one. So, you know, the bills are mounting and they need to close like within 7 days or 14 days. So they can get that cash, so they can move on with their lives, move somewhere else and start fresh, start anew. Because this house with this mortgage, it can't help. It's too much and it's just not gonna happen. They're not gonna be able to afford it. So, that's what that is. That's what this is. Or maybe it's, you know, look at the same person. Maybe they have, like I said, a mortgage. They can't afford the mortgage. Maybe the property is upside down. So, you know, you can either take over the mortgage and, you know, go from there, or figure out something else. But these people, these motivated seller leads, these are the ones that we want to help. These are the ones that we're going after. Okay, people that lost their job, that can't make any more money, cannot make their mortgage payment, or something really unfortunate happened in their life where they just need to let go of their property. They need to move somewhere else real quick and stay there indefinitely. They need to leave the country for whatever reason. You never know what you're gonna run into, you know? It could be somebody who's going through court and you know, and they just need to leave the country for whatever the reason is. Whatever, you know, and they need to sell. They need to liquidate their asset ASAP. So that's it. Those are the types we want. People that you call over the phone and they're thinking, oh, Sam, I need to sell my house like right now. I don't care. I'll just give it to you for whatever. Just don't rate me too badly. I need to sell ASAP. So please, you know, just come here, take a look at it, and give me an offer. Let's write something up right now and just, you know, done. I need to get out of here. I need to move. I can't afford this place anymore, whatever it is. I need to get out of this country. I need to move out of the state. I need to move out of the city. I can't have this house anymore. Something's pushing them to sell ASAP, whether it's finance or something else. But those are the people that we're after. All right, so that was a little rundown. I hope you enjoyed this video. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me directly. I've got my cell phone number down there. Got my website, go to prosincome.com. And please share this video with anybody that you think might find this interesting or informative or helpful, and we'll take it from there. So create a great day. Adios.